Habitat for Humanity ReStores are holding a food drive to help 3 local food banks, and there's a bonus involved with your donation as well. Fonthill ReStore manager Jody Craw, and from GBF Community Services, we welcome Stacey Elia. Jody, we'll begin with you. What is the bonus that people receive?
So if you come into any of our Niagara ReStores, you'll receive a 25% off gift certificate for your entire purchase.
This isn't the first time you've done this food drive?
No, we've been doing it now for a few years, and over that time we've actually collected 2,500 pounds of food. So the people in the community, our customers, have been extremely generous, and there's nothing more great than seeing someone bring in a bag of food.
All 3 stores are participating, Fonthill, Grimsby, and St. Catharines.
Right. So we try to make it very easy for the customer. There'll be a box at the front entrance door of those 3 locations. You just pop it in and you'll get your coupon for 25% off. Grimsby's on the South Service Road, and Fonthill's right on Highway 20. And St. Catharines is on Bunting Road. So just please come in between now and October the 5th, and it's a win for everybody.
And the prices, let's face it, are already quite low at the ReStores. Stacey, turning to you, GBF, obviously the Grimsby community, you know quite a bit about what the need is. Can you tell us?
Yeah, the need is significant now. We've had a 30 to 40% increase. We've had over 8,000 visits to our food bank already in the first 6 months, and that's exceeded what we saw in 2022. So there's tremendous need out there. It's a different type of need too. There's a lot of working struggle. There's a lot of seniors that are struggling, and it's affecting a lot of children. So this is a really strong partnership that's so very important for us to have with Habitat.
You do a number of programs beyond collecting canned food and those kinds of things, non-perishable items. You do some other programs that really help people, I guess, eat healthy.
Yes, and so we have 28 programs that we deliver of service. So we help with utility support, food support, wellness, our medical dental, youth support. We fund counseling in town. So we are a social service provider with a lot of delivery of service that's very much needed in the Grimsby area.
How important is it to have partners like Habitat for Humanity Niagara to run these food drives? I'm assuming you do your own food drive as well periodically, yes, but to have an organization like Habitat step up?
It's extremely important. I think the leadership that Habitat shares across Niagara, including in Grimsby, it's so very important. Us as agencies, we can't do this alone. We need to partner at times, and it's a significant partnership that we value tremendously.
Jody, I'm going to throw out some numbers. 30, 80, 270. What am I talking about?
So it's our 30th anniversary this year at Habitat, and over that time we've helped 80 families and 270 children. Our mission is to build safe and secure homes for families that need that in this area. So we're excited this year because we feel back to normal, and we've built 2 homes already. In the summer, we've provided that to our Niagara families, and we're just about to finish up another one, and we have 2 more shortly that we'll be breaking ground on. So it's exciting times for Niagara, and we can't wait to see that family get their home at the end of the month.
It's incredible to think that, when you say 80 families, 270 children over those 30 years, that's a significant number. And these are families that probably during the time before they were able to get their Habitat home were relying on food banks in many cases.
Well, I'm sure, yes, the struggle's real for many, many families, now more than ever in Niagara. And at Habitat, we provide our families a no down payment home, interest-free, and with the price of a home now in Niagara being, with inflation and the cost of food, it makes many, many families not be able to afford a home. Despite the fact that they're working hard, the price of a home nowadays is a lot.
It's prohibitive.
Yeah,
It's very
exactly.
difficult. Stacy, what kinds of food items are most in need for these donations to Habitat stores?
Okay, so non-perishable items, canned meat, canned fruit, juice, coffee, formula, baby food. Kids' snacks are tremendously needed. A lot of pressure on families trying to provide a nutritious lunch, as well as snacks for kids that may be visiting with their children after school. So we're pretty much, we would accept anything, but non-perishable is the number one item. However, if there is some individuals that want to share some of their garden product and so forth, we're happy to accept that as well. And we're just very grateful for everything that comes through. The food, as quick as it's coming in, it's going out of our food bank. In our food bank, we deliver at least 7 days worth of food. And so we've seen an increase in the cost. We're investing $25,000 a month to make sure that we have food in our food bank. So this food drive is tremendous for us, and it gives variety for the families that we might not always have. So we're grateful for everything.
How does it work, Jody, again, really quickly?
So you can come into our store in Fawn Hill, drop it off into the box at the store. All of that food gets donated to the Hope Center in Welland. In St. Catharines, if you do the same, just drop it off there. It goes to Community Care, St. Catharines and Thorold. And of course in the Grimsby, same thing. Just drop it in the box. Simple. Get your
GBF
coupon.
Community
That's
Fund.
right. And away you go.
Well, it's a great idea, a great partnership. Thanks for joining us today.